everyone. Welcome to my second try recording this first day of our online Selfcare Immersion. For those of you who just see this one, I'm glad that you didn't go through through the technological difficulties. And I think I'll give you my reflection on what these kind of setbacks do and how we can stay present even when life is not flowing so easily as we want it to. I think I'll touch on that during the course, maybe tonight or on Thursday. But for now, I'd like to just do this yoga class, a time to drop into our bodies, to become soft and kind with whatever is present in this very moment. And though self-love always sounds so easy, right? Like, sounds nice and comfortable. I feel like for me it has to do a lot with courage and willpower. I feel like to really take care of myself, to really be compassionately and lovingly with myself, I again and again have to take the conscious decision to be with whatever is present in me right now. To not follow those mind habits of mine, to just want to be with whatever I find pleasant. And to find, for me it's really a kind of courage to be with that uncomfortable stretching maybe, or realization that I'm not as strong as I want to be, or the feeling of sadness, which is so tender and so vulnerable. And I feel like self-love is maybe like every love, a decision. The decision to be with myself, experiencing this human condition. To be with myself even when being in myself is not so comfortable. To be with myself even when I'm hurting. Because I feel like when I learn to do this, there also becomes more space inside myself to really be with myself and in this world, in those moments of joy. It goes hand in hand. So these next 10 days are going to be an invitation for courage. The courage to be present and mindful. And again, coming back to ourselves. So if you didn't already do this, please find a comfortable upright position. And really make sure that your sitting bones are having something underneath them so you can sit nice and tall. And with the first inhale, just lift up your arms and drop down your pelvis, your knees, your legs. And from there, lift up through the spine, through your heart, to the top of your head. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, and exhale. Bring your left hand to your right knee and your right hand behind you. Breathe in here. into the softness of your belly, and exhale, twist. Inhale into your belly, and exhale, twist. One more inhale. Exhale, come back to the front. Inhale, lift up your arms. Let your pelvis be heavy and lift up. Lift your heart up. Lift your crown up. Drop your shoulders and exhale. Twist to the other side. Breathe. Let your breath find its way into your belly, even into your pelvic floor. While you twist. With an exhale, come back to the front. Inhale one more time. Heavy pelvis. And exhale, bring the palms of your hand together. And let your hands rest in front of your heart. If you want to close your eyes. You can drop your forehead towards your heart lifted up towards your mind. And if you'd like to make an intention, make a decision, decide that you will be with yourself in pleasure and in pain. When it's easy and fun, and when it's stagnant, difficult, or challenging. If you'd like to make this decision, to try to be with yourself in the most loving and compassionate way that is possible for you. If you'd like to, you can sing 3 ohms with me. Maybe imagining all those other people singing with you these ohms, also struggling, also practicing. We deep breathe in together and out, and in to start. Lower your hands to your belly. And from there to your hips, your legs, knees, and whatever you can touch of your feet. Open Open your eyes, see where you are at, and find your way onto all fours. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. And start to just allow your body to move in whatever way your body wants to move. Become familiar with the muscles, the tense ones and the soft ones. With your spine, your head, the big shovels of your hips, your legs. Just here, really do some twists and turns, have some fun. You also want to move your face a little bit. And then we'll meet in tabletop. With an inhale, lift up your right arm. Lift your right shoulder over the left. Open your heart as wide as you can here. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, bring your right arm underneath your left arm. Right side of your face comes to the ground. Make sure that both your knees hold the equal amount of weight. Feel your sitting bones direct backwards. And from here you can twist your left shoulder over your right. Soft belly, soft heart. Breathe. Exhale. Come back onto all fours. Inhale. Lift up your left arm. Lift up your left shoulder. Open your chest to the other side. And exhale, twist. Balance the weight of your hips between your knees. From here, let your right shoulder go over the left, as if your heart wanted to peek underneath your armpit, wanted to see the sun. And with an exhale, come back onto all fours. Inhale, lift up your heart, let your sitting bones come away from each other. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, lift up your heart, soft belly. Exhale, round belly button comes towards the spine. One more time. Exhale, round. Inhale, come into neutral. Bring your toes underneath, tuck your toes, and then with the exhale, downward facing dog. Walk your dog, bending your knees, Enjoying the movements. Every stretch a little high to our body. How are you doing? And then become still. Bend your knees, press into your hands. Give your ears some room by pressing your shoulders away from your ears. Sacrum reaches to the back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. The next inhale, walk your feet to your hands. Exhale, soften your upper body. Let your hands become loose, your head. Slight bend in the knees. Open your eyes here and see your feet. See where they're standing. This decision you made to take some time for yourself. They're standing on your yoga mat. These are your feet now. Bend your knees even a little more, and while you roll up vertebrae per vertebrae, really see your body coming into view. Every centimeter, every inch of your body, let it become visible to you. When your head comes up, let your palms, the palms of your hand, face to the front. Take a moment to soften your face, your gaze. Maybe remind yourself on that decision to be kind with yourself. Soften your heart. Then with the next inhale, lift up your arms. With the next exhale, bend. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank pose. Inhale here. Exhale, come onto your belly. Inhale, cobra. Really lift up your shoulders. Let your neck stay straight, long neck. The crown of your head reaches to the front while your sacrum reaches to the back. One luxurious inhale into your soft, soft heart. And with an exhale, move into downward facing dog. Take one exhale here to arrive, to really feel your feet and hands on the ground. Then an inhale to lift your right leg. Exhale, right foot comes between your hands. Lower your left knee. Press your right foot into the ground, especially the outside of your right foot. Leave your toes tucked under on the left side. Then move your hips towards each other. So the right one goes to the back, the left one to the front. And that gives us the stability to lift our hearts up. The arms with it. Legs stay strong, rooted in this earth. Inhale, lift your heart, your face. Breathe. Inhale here. Exhale, arms back to the ground. downward facing dog. Inhale, move into plank. Exhale to the ground. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. One exhale to land here. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, left foot comes to the front of your mat. Lower your right knee. Take this moment to find your alignment. It's an act of self-love. Square your hips. And then inhale, lift your chest towards the sky. Soft, soft face. Exhale, bring the hands back to the ground. Right foot meets the left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend forward. Allow your hands to become soft. And if you like to sigh out, breathe out through the mouth if there's a sound. Even if it's a very weird sound, let it out. Look back to your feet. Spread your toes wide on your mat. You make this decision again to be here with you, with whatever is present. And then roll yourself up, seeing yourself standing here. Inhale, lift your arms. And exhale, bend down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank pose. We'll stay here for a moment. So try to move your shoulders away from your hip, from your ears. Become strong in your lower back, in your belly. And now start to make this a decision too. You don't just not want to collapse onto the ground, but you want to push away this ground. And you can. Breathe. And stay with yourself while your muscles are working, while gravity is pulling you. Play with it. On an exhale, come to the ground. Bring your hands to the small of your back. Clasp your fingers. Root your pelvis. And with an inhale, lift up your arms, your shoulders, your chest, your neck. The neck stays long, the gaze is to the ground. And the belly is allowed to receive the breath. Try to not hold your breath here. Exhale, bring your head to the ground. Soften your arms to the ground. Feel the ground, how it has you. Then bring your hands against next to your shoulders. And in your time, find your way back into downward facing dog. One exhale to arrive. Inhale, lift your right leg. Lift your right hip over the left one. Really reach out. Exhale, bring your right foot between your hands. Leave the left knee in the sky. Toes on the ground. Heel in the air. Again, move the hips towards each other. Sink down, feel the earth. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, lower your shoulders. Soften your face. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your arms to the side, really reaching out. Let your heart become as wide as it actually is. No need to protect. Exhale, move to the right. Twist. Inhale here, wide, wide heart. Leave it wide open. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale here. Exhale, come back to the front. Lift up your arms. And exhale, both hands come back to the ground. Downward facing dog. Inhale, move into plank. Exhale on the ground. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Exhale to arrive here. Inhale, lift up your left leg. Left hip comes over the right one. Reach out, not because I say so, but because you make the decision. And exhale, left foot between the hands. Press the left foot in the ground. Inhale, come up. Right hip moves forward, left one back. Sink into the earth. Inhale, lift up your arms. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your arms to the side. Find the courage to open your heart. Wide, wide open. In all its vulnerability and in all its strength. Inhale here. Exhale to the left. Your hips, your legs give you the stability. The earth has you. So open. Open. Exhale, come back to the front. Lift up your arms one more time. Exhale, both hands back to the ground. Let your right foot meet the left one. Breathe in, straighten your back. And exhale, soften down. Let's breathe out here again. If there are sighs or grunts or whatever, Allow your body to breathe it out, let it go. And look back into your feet. Make the decision again to be here. Bend your knees, one vertebrae at a time. Roll up. See yourself standing here. Inhale, lift up your arms. And exhale, move your arms behind your back. Clasp your fingers again. Make sure that both your sitting bones are pointing towards the ground. Now bring your arms straight to the back without losing your hips. Inhale here into your heart. Exhale, feel the feet on the ground. Inhale here in the heart. Exhale, feet are still on the ground, you're still good. Inhale one more time. Exhale, bring your hands to the right side of your hip. And from here you can try to straighten your legs, arms. Inhale here, really try to keep the left shoulder back. And exhale, come back into the middle. One more time, breathe in, bring your arms to the back. And then exhale, hands come to the left side of your hips. Move your right shoulder back and stretch here. Helping your heart to open without force. Exhale, come back into the center. Loosen the clasp. Shake out your arms, maybe your hands, your neck, whatever movement wants to come out. And come back to the front of your mat. Root your feet. Inhale, lift up your arms. Lift up your chest, make yourself as tall as you can be. And exhale, bend down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank pose. Move the weight of your body to the right arm. Bring your left foot onto the right one, or give yourself some support by putting it in front. Look at your right hand. And make this a decision again. Press away in this ground. Lift up your left shoulder, lift up your left arm. And open. Yes, stability. Open. Breathe. Exhale, left hand comes to the ground. Again, only if you want to. Press the ground away and lift up into the vulnerability of life. Breathe. You're safe. Exhale, both hands back to the ground. Bring your knees to the ground. Let your hips meet your heels. Hands can come next to your legs. Forehead on the ground. Let the breath move through whatever you're feeling. Where the earth is holding you. Whenever you're ready, you can bring your hands to the front again. And from here, move yourself onto your belly. Let your right cheek touch the ground and bring both arms stretched to the side, palms down. Now bend your left knee and bring your left hand in front of your face. And carefully now roll onto your right side of your body, stretching your right arm and shoulder, while your left foot moves behind you and finds the ground again. The left knee now points to the sky, and your left hand is kind of support in front of your body so you don't fall back onto your belly. When you found the stretch, it's mostly stretching in your right shoulder, but also a little bit in the hip. You can try to relax your head, maybe even get yourself a pillow. Close your eyes. And breathe. Breathe with the muscles that protect your heart. And to whatever degree feels right for you today, you can allow these muscles that sometimes work as a guard to have a break. In this moment where there is no enemy, no threat, let your heart get some air. Allow your heart to soften. Maybe it helps you to imagine that you're not doing this alone, doing this with others. Also feeling the breath, feeling the vulnerability, the muscles. Let's all take one inhale here together. And exhale. Slowly moving back onto our belly. Allow your body to do the movements that feel good. And then stretch your arms out again. This time bend your right knee. And carefully roll onto your left shoulder. When you found the intensity of the stretch that is interesting enough for you to stay focused, present, but not so intense that you're just waiting for me to say that you can get out. You can get out at any time. Be there. Let us find the courage to be with ourselves. While we are experiencing this, what it means to be alive. In all its beauty and all its pain. Allow the muscles of your heart to let their guard down. You're safe. The ground has you. If your mind travels elsewhere, you can lovingly invite it back here into the sensation of your shoulder, between your shoulder blades, your chest, and let's take one more collectively nurturing breath to our hearts. And out. Back onto your belly. And in your time, find your way into a sitting position on your knees. when you're here, I invite you to lift your gaze and see where you are. With an inhale, lift up your bum from your heels, lift up your arms. Breathe in here, lift your chest, bring your arms to the side. Bring your button back to the heels. One more time. Inhale, lift up your arms, your chest. Big circle of the arms. And exhale, move down. Inhale. And exhale. One more time, the simple movement. Next time when you are up, stay up. And exhale, lower your arms. And now sit onto the right side of your heel. So both your legs are on the left. And then pick up your left foot and put it on the other side of your right leg. Move closer to your legs here. If you're noticing that the left side of your bum is like really up, straighten your right leg here. We want both sitting bones on the ground. No judgment there. Everybody has different hips. Just try to make that decision that is right for your body type. Okay? So when you found it, bring yourself up again, lifting up through the crown of your head. And then lift up your left arm. Right hand is on the knee. And then twist to the back. Bring the right arm on the outside of your left knee. Inhale here. Really feel your sitting bones on the ground. And take that inhale to move the energy from the ground through your belly, your heart, into your head and out of your head. And the exhale to twist. Soft, soft belly. Inhale from the ground, up, up, up. Exhale to the back. One more time. With the next exhale, come back to the front. Let your body bend to the right. If you had your legs straight, bend it again. Bring your left foot next to the right one. Come back onto both knees. Inhale, lift up your arms, lift up your chest, and then exhale. Sit on the right side of your feet. Bring your left foot over. No, we just did this. Never mind. Let's try the other side. Inhale one more time because it was so good. And sit down on your left side. Bring your right foot over. Again, make the adjustment that's right for your body. Maybe you want to straighten your left leg. And then move closer to your leg. Really hold on to your right knee. Lift up your right arm. Exhale, right hand comes behind your body as close as you can. Left arm on the outside of the left knee. Feel both your sitting bones having contact with the earth. Inhale through your belly, through your heart, your head. Exhale, twist. Your breathing rhythm, your body. Next exhale, release, bend to the left. Bring your right foot next to your left one. Take one more inhale here, lifting up your arms, lifting your chest, and then exhale, sit back down. And in whatever way feels good to you, find your way onto your back. Laying on your back, bring up both knees to your chest. Give yourself a squeeze here, nice little hug. You can move your hips from one side to the next. And stretch out the legs to the sky. Maybe give them a little shake. If you feel there are any movements that you would like to do right now that just come naturally, any stretches or twists, please follow that instinct. Your body knows. And when you're ready, you can just allow your legs become heavy on the ground. Put your arms either next to your body with your palms facing up, your heart open. Maybe want to have this warmth on your heart or belly. Put your hands there. When you are laying, you can close your eyes. Take one more deep inhale. One sigh out. You can feel the weight of your body on the earth. The space around you. And if you'd like to, you can invite yourself to believe me that you, exactly how you are in this moment, with all those thoughts, all those struggles, with exactly this body, with your story. You are exactly how you are supposed to be right now. You're worthy. So worthy. Love, belonging, and joy. Exactly right as you are. You're worthy to be free. the next couple of moments. Allow yourself to sink. Let yourself be held by this earth, by this moment. And then slowly you can feel the aliveness in your body, the beating of your heart, the tingle, the sensitivity of your skin. You can notice that you're alive and you can move. In whatever way you decide. Find your way onto one side, cuddling up with yourself. Taking this moment just with you. And if you want to, then come up, find your seat. Your hands in front of the heart. And from this heart, from my heart, to all of yours, let's join our voices. 3 ohms. In together. And out and in before we start. Lower your heart, your head to your heart. Lift up your heart to your mind. Let these two inform each other. And in gratitude for yourself, for all those selves out there that are practicing with us. In this life, you can bow forward. May we live from our heart, wide open, all our courage. Thank you.